is storytelling. And now there's a lot of research behind storytelling, and I won't get into all the details of that research, but you do, quick Google search of storytelling in aging or storytelling in dementia, and you'll find lots and lots of resources and kind of thought processes behind why it works and why it's important. And if we were to look at the definition of storytelling, we know it's an activity of telling or writing stories. And so what does that do? That allows our connection and our relationship to open up. And so suddenly, instead of being forced to look at the past, we are allowed to go through that ebb and flow of talking about a present moment, talking about the past. If they remember a moment from last week of a meal that they had, because emotional memory, they'll still be able to remember, even if they don't remember all the details around it. So they may remember that great dinner they had last Thursday because it stuck with them. It was their favorite meal, and it connected with them on that emotional level. And so storytelling allows for room to have conversations about that meal. Why was it a favorite meal? Did you like every part of it? Did you like only a portion of it? And you can allow it to blend between the now and the past, because one thing we also know about dementia is they live in a both and time frame. They are in many ways fully present in this moment right here, but they are also fully in the past, and that past is a moving target. It may be when they were 5 living on the farm with mom and dad. It may be when they got married, when they purchased their first home. It may even be when their spouse died. We don't know where they are in the past. And so by opening up to storytelling, we allow to move fluidly through their life. We also allow opportunity to move fluidly between what really happened and what they wish could have happened, or to tell a story as we know, with the fiction and the nonfiction. And it's in there that we also tap into creative engagement, which also has lots of research as to why it is good for us, why it is important, and how it helps us become relational with others, dementia or not. And so storytelling becomes this foundation where it doesn't put us in a position of assuming they want to talk about the past. It doesn't put us in a position of romanticizing something that they may not romanticize. And it allows for them to continue to create and to continue to share their story, but in an open framework where they don't have to have all the facts right. If they thought they got married in May of 1950, but it was really June of 1950, and it doesn't matter if they said the wrong month. It's the emotion, it's the experience of remembering that day and how important it was to them that matters, not the facts. And sometimes when we get into reminiscing, family members will interject and say, "Oh no, Mom, remember it was this." By storytelling, you don't have that. Saying, "Oh wait, no, remember," which is again a word that you don't really want to use when working with somebody with dementia, because they may not remember, or they remember it in a different way because of where they are in their life's journey at this point.